Hey guys, this is my tier list 7.22 from a Diamond 5 player's perspective. My OPGG will be in the link just below. So I'm going to go through every champion. Cho'Gath, you're the biggest tank in the game, but yet you can one-shot somebody. Balance, that's all I really need to say. All of his abilities except his R give CC, and his R is a one-shot if you build a Gargoyle Stoneplate. J4 is really good top at snowballing or can be a tank. Shin top. You can easily get to a bot lane or mid lane if your team needs your help. Really good pick. He also has taunt. Maokai, big super tank. Not as big as Cho'Gath though. Too bad he can't one shot like Cho'Gath. Um, Maokai, his passive gives him extreme obnoxiousness in a team fight, makes him live forever, and all his abilities have CC. Quinn's really good at, if you're not winning top lane, you can rotate mid and just annoy the fuck out of the mid lane real easy. Pantheon, uh, really only good if you snowball, is good early game. Late game, you become a suicide bomber. Jace, good top laner. You can easily go to mid lane and snowball. Uh, Pretty good champ. He's really good at melee champs, not range. Trundle, good split pusher. Has great sustain. Vladimir, great sustain. Can delete the enemy backline very easily. Gameplay, his laning phase may not be the best until like after 15, but late game you're a fucking monster. I'm talking like 30 minutes, you're literally a fucking monster, and you're all you can have an impact on other lanes too. Jax, Jax is a fucking. I mean, nobody can split push as good as Jax, and with the really good buffs to him, he may be S tier. Fiora, don't know why they buffed this champ. Fiora is actually disgusting to play against. Her ult gives her so much movement speed. She can kite you very easily, and she has good lane sustain. Kennen has that good playmaking with her with Zalt. You want to get Zonya's proto belt on him. Nautilus, your ult gives you good lockdown of the enemy ADC, better in lower MR because lower MR people aren't going to be buying the QSS and whatnot. Singed, you basically troll and can still win. Singed is just good at being obnoxious to the enemy team. Nasus, really, as long as you don't get fucked in lane, you will scale hard later, especially later the game ends. Later the game goes. Rumble is good against melee mid matchups, just due to his flamethrower, really obnoxious to play against. Our god could be A plus, but he did kind of get nerfed this patch and buffed, so I'll have to see what that does for him. Really big lane bully in the lane. York could put him A plus with the buff to his Q, allowing him to split push even better. He's a really good split pusher, so obnoxious. If he gets Rift Herald, your base just fucking gets deleted. Um, Gnar, really good in the laning phase, but also scales better into the late game because his ultimate form gives him good playmaking ability with his stun W, his E leap, his R, stun. Camille, with the buffs to Camille, I could see Camille coming back in some form. You don't see much Camille these days, but she has good escape and engage. Tom Kench with a big buffs. I'm telling you, big boy buffs. He's probably A plus. He gets 20 more armor. That's fucking huge for his top lane matchups. Galio. Galio's good for protecting your ADC late to mid, roaming to mid, bot, with his ult. Sion, you're basically a super tank. Your R has extreme good damage scaling, even if you don't go AD Sion. Ornn. Ornn's a pretty good tank. His engages are kind of lackluster. Really just depends on you Eing into the R and hitting good ults. His W does give him really good damage in lane though. Malphite, this champion you pick it into AD heavy comps, and you really winning depends on your R. Talon Top with a buff to his armor, I think Talon Top is becoming better and better over the patches. Poppy got some really big buffs. She got buffs to basically every ability almost. I do think you can play Poppy now. I don't think she's like atrocious as she was. Riven. Riven's really good at squishy top lane matchups. Things like Heimerdinger, things like Talon, things like let's see what else. What else is real squishy? I can't think of anything else. Like Annie top, somebody does that. Teemo top, definitely really good against that. You can instantly one shot somebody with her combo. Renekton's really good at split pushing, also obnoxious in team fights with his Q. Mundo picked this into heavy AP matchups. Lowy didn't get that many buffs, so I'm still gonna keep her A minus. She's just kind of a weird champ. She doesn't really have any place in the game. She's a good tank with decent damage though. Annie, Annie's better at mid lane, but you can't. I've seen people play her top. She's truly atrocious at levels. See, the issue with top lane is that people are tankier, so your combo isn't most likely going to kill them. Gragas, don't play Gragas top. I mean, Gragas top doesn't really. I mean, your R does give you playmaking. Um, Teemo top. Reason I put it at B is Teemo is really easy to play against once you're like in plat. But lower MR I would put him A plus. Just due to the fact that people in lower MR do not know what to do against Teemo, and he had some alright buffs for him. Darius, he had some buffs. I just think Darius is not that good due to how easy it is to kite. Darius has no mobility at all. Tristana top is truly atrocious to play against. She has good split pushing. Her attack range makes it so you can't farm. You play this into like mid melee, I mean top melee matchups. Twisted Fate, you can roam the other lanes, get them ahead. Your laning phase isn't that good. You're not really going to kill your enemy laner top because it's most likely going to be pretty tanky. Echo top, same reason as TF in some ways. The top laner is more likely to be tanky, so it's going to be way harder for you to kill him. Diana top and Malzahar. I'm just gonna say these for both of them. Well, never mind. Diana is really good at bursting people down, but in the top lane there's more tanks, so you want to play in the squishy top laners, not tanky top laners. Malzahar way better for mid laners. Probably an S. He's an S plus for mid. His lockdown makes a team fight into a 4v5 really easily. Really, what makes it good Malzahar from a bad Malzahar is knowing when to ult and whatnot. You can play 5 to 10 games with this character and really get a gist of him. That's it for my patch 7.22 top tier list. Thanks for watching, guys.